Hey, welcome to a very special edition of the Golf Show. We're in the same spot.
Unusual. Mostly it's in Wyoming and Florida.
Well, good to both be in Florida. Better place to be in March.
Absolutely. Glad to have you here and the babies too.
Had a good day with the babies. Fun at the beach. Fun at the golf course.
Right.
Chakras.
Chakras for lunch.
They didn't like it that much, but my roast beef supreme was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah. Your sandwich, is it alright?
Fair.
Not your favorite? Got Inverness. It's not a very big tournament.
No.
I don't even know the title sponsor. What is Valspar? Do you know what it is?
It's an all, isn't it?
Is Valvoline?
Not Valvoline.
Valspar, is that how you spell it?
Yeah. S-P-A-R.
V-A-L, I'm looking at this. Valspar paint? Huh. There it is. Valspar paint. Valspar Championship. Color guarantee. Never even heard of it. It's an international manufacturer of paint and coatings based in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow.
PGA Tour is stretching for sponsors. That's what it is. So you got... What'd we look at? Where's that preview? There's your entries. Dustin's not playing.
No.
You got Simpson. You got Leishman. Walker's not playing.
No. Hurley is.
Sendon always plays.
And Garrigus.
That's it. That's not bad.
It.
And I've got Every. No, Every's not playing. Yeah, he is. Every,
I
Sendon.
have 5 players. How many do you have? I think the same.
Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. John Sendon, Danny Lee, Matt Every, Kevin Chappell, Aaron Baddeley. Huh.
Well,
You went to third place.
I did. It's awful.
It's not awful. I'm up from 10th from last, but still pretty close to last.
Yeah. Well, luck of the draw. I might have somebody
No, it's
play
good. It's good picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after Inverness, we go to Bay Hill.
Arnold Palmer.
More of the big guys
And
there.
I'm sure
playing
you'll
for
see
Palmer.
Woods there. He'll get his back straightened out to play 3 rounds.
He's going to withdraw the last round again? Why is he only playing 3?
I think he's back on Glad to 4th.
I think that's what happens.
He's back.
What
I have some history on backs.
78 the last round of Doral. It's not very good.
Yeah, I just got 16 shots in mine 10 days ago.
You wouldn't be swinging either.
Oh, pretty stiff, but I can walk.
That's right. I'm doing all right. Chasing them kids around.
That's right.
Mom got me a Honda Classic shirt.
I see that.
Good thing I don't bring any clothes. So
got PGA National on it.
yeah, so we can tell she was there.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Well, who else? Who won last week? Reed. Said he's a top 5 player in the world.
He won all the way, didn't he?
I don't know if he was leading every day.
I think every day.
Was he? Wire to wire?
I think so.
Huh. Patrick Reed.
Yeah.
He doesn't make it easy on himself on Sunday.
He's 23 years old and he looks 39.
He does look a little older than 23.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now his wife looks young. She was pregnant in the audience.
She's having a baby in May or something.
Yeah, right.
His caddy.
Yeah.
She said she's coming back.
She's every bit 5 feet tall.
She is little. But she carries that thing around.
Yeah. It made some money this year. What, 6-7 million, something?
Not that much yet, right?
Well, I don't know, kind of endorsements.
Oh yeah, we never know endorsements, but
I think he's got
2 wins. He's probably got almost 3 million.
3 wins. 3 wins.
Yeah, but that one was last year. The Greenbrier.
What was it?
Greenbrier was last year. Now he's won the Humana and Doral.
2 this
The
year.
Cadillac's the big one.
Well, even 3 million would be good.
Yeah, let's see what he's got so far. 2014 summary. Let's see. Money list will be somewhere on here. Every stat in the book except money. Now that they went to that FedEx Cup, you don't see the money as often.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Scoring average 70.459. It doesn't seem like that'd be up there too far. Where is he? 44th in scoring average. 32nd in driving distance. Here's the important one. Strokes gained putting, 23rd.
Yeah.
He's won $5.2 million in his career, $3 million so far this year.
Okay.
Won $1.9 million last year and
That's
$3
what I
million
said,
this year.
3 million. Yeah.
They're not poor.
No. 1,200,000 in taxes though makes it $1.8 million.
That's right. Government gets its share.
Huh?
Government gets its share.
Yes.
On Brooke's birthday. See if she actually gets born the 15th.
Well,
Tax day. We're close to it. Oh, man. So Reed won. Who got second? Somebody was tied. Your guy, Dustin Johnson, went backward.
he went backwards. Let's see.
I don't remember either. I didn't watch a lot of it. What do you think of the... Did you see many of the Escalades? The 2015s running around there?
Oh, I saw them. No, I saw them up behind the deal on the hole-in-one holes.
Yeah, they had a couple of them
Had
behind
a
them.
beige one up there, an Escalade.
Yeah.
2015, it said it was.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 80 grand or more
Buy one in April.
in April.
It's not that good looking, I don't think, but
No,
they
I
do
don't
drive
either.
nice.
I drove the Escalade down with Rob Warner, and I didn't like it.
Not the new one yet, though.
No.
Let's see, March, right there. The guys that tied were Bubba and Jamie Donaldson at 3 under. Cause that was a tough golf course. Only 3 players under par. The next one's even.
Yeah.
Stern Johnson. Yeah, tough golf course.
Yeah.
That second or third day. Which day was it that it was? Everyone was 10 over par and
second day.
said I played all right, but I shot
Friday.
84.
Friday, yeah.
When those guys are shooting those kind of numbers, you know it's hard.
Yeah, lots of water.
it
Ernie
got
Els
windy
said
and
it's all water.
Nothing would hold the ball. It would be off the deal.
Yeah, they got that hard surface greens.
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to critique a bad golf swing?
Sure.
Well, that's the preview. We need Finder. See if we can get on. I think I just put them on the desktop. You want face on or down the line?
Face on.
Alright, take a look at face on first. Tell us what you see. Want to slow it down?
Yeah.
Where do you want to stop?
There. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Can tell it's wintertime up there. We're swinging in a barn.
I liked your head position. And I really think it's a pretty good balanced swing. Your left foot's good.
Left foot
And your
stays.
butt's facing directly at the target at the conclusion of the swing, and you finished high. So
Yeah, the right shoulder's almost
Right
farther,
shoulder's-
which is good.
yeah,
You want to
which
be
is good.
spun all the way out. I don't
Which
like how
is-
quick that right foot's coming in there.
well, I don't know. You mean
You see a
how
lot of
high it
well,
is?
yeah. You see the right heel coming up, and you see
Yeah.
the hip spin out
Maybe
a little bit.
early.
Yeah, if the hip was in the shot more and the right foot was more flat, I think it'd be a more consistent, solid contact. Because that's a 7-iron. I'm
finish
hitting
is-
it like
the finish-
170.
The finish is where the foot should be.
Yeah,
the
it just
right
it doesn't need to get there that soon.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but see, that's where it should be, right there.
Right by the finish, I'm okay with it, but
Yeah.
it's just it gets off my right heel.
Yeah, right there, a little early.
Yeah. I don't like that, and I think my hip's going
But of
back.
course, see, if your knee is flexed more, it wouldn't come off as much.
Right. I think I need to keep this right knee flexed more and not
Flex more.
and inhibit that right hip turn.
And they say, like you're standing in a bucket, you know, with your knees out,
Yeah.
Bow-legged.
Bow-legged, yeah.
bow-legged. So probably that heel could come off a little later, but so far as the finish is concerned, it's pretty good.
Want to look at it down the line?
Yep.
What is it? Something tip in there?
Okay.
I know what you're going to say about this move.
See, you're coming more inside.
Oh, I thought the first thing you'd say is slow it up.
Why, that is the first thing I thought, but you are coming to the inside quite a bit, which is fine.
Well, I'd like to keep that club head outside the hands
Is
a
this
little
in
better.
regular speed now?
No. I've got control over it. So you think it's coming too far inside?
Well, maybe a hair.
And then a little bit too high? I could lay it off a little more?
A little lot more off laid.
Yeah, it's gotten awful upright.
Yeah.
I used to have my shoulder
Back.
Yeah, I need to lay it off
Lay
a little
it
more.
off a little more.
And I think I've gotten that trying to get that club outside the hands, and then it goes up higher instead of around
see,
more.
when you get halfway back, you're picking it almost straight up.
Yeah, it tilts up in a hurry.
Yeah.
Gets steep. Straight up. And then the transition.
Well, what's good
Just
about
a little
that
over
swing,
the top.
Chris, is your head.
Yeah. The consistency is not terrible.
No.
But I think I could get a little bit more laid off, and I used to be way laid off, so maybe I've
Maybe
overcorrected
too
that.
far.
Yeah.
But you could be laid off another.
And the same thing is look at that right foot coming up.
Yeah.
Now left hip clearing early with the right toe up off the ground.
Yeah, but that way you don't have to hustle your hands either.
I don't know.
With that hip closing that fast,
Yeah.
it closes the face quicker.
It does, so your hands can stay more neutral.
Yeah.
You don't have to flip at it.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
I mean,
There's room for improvement.
Maybe so,
Keep a
but
little.
not a great deal.
We'll have to go hit some balls, see how it flies
As
in
long
the
as
air.
you're keeping
I'm
that
used
head
to.
pretty still. And so far as the hip turn is concerned, I mean, I like hip turn. The thing about it is,
As
if
I'm
you
getting older too, not as flexible, you got to be able to turn.
But you see, if you slowed that backswing up, your hip turn would be less.
I agree.
See, in other words,
Yeah, a little bit more diligent on the way back. and
yeah,
then
would cause you not to
not
twist
to
it as
get quick because
That's-
you jerk it
Yeah,
back and
exactly.
you get
Exactly.
that,
So I
hip
think
going
by,
back.
so I think by slowing it up,
I'm convinced. I mean,
You're-
you've told me my whole life to slow it up, but tempo is the most important thing.
I think
Even
it is.
putting right now,
Yeah,
if I can get a little pause at the back,
Yeah,
I hit it
tempo.
square. If in
I-
every stroke of the game, you got to
with all
stay.
the golf I've played and all I've seen and everything I've heard, I think tempo is the most important thing.
It's not 1-2.
No, it's 1, 2.
Yeah,
And that's what Tosky says.
it's not
First
1-2.
thing, first thing he's tell you, build a swing in 1, 2.
No,
It's 1,
back.
2.
Yeah, gotta have that
And
pause.
so, and he used
I've
to
been saying
show-
in my putting stroke 1,001.
Very good.
If I say it all, I can't
See,
hurry.
that's great. See,
Can't hurry.
because a putting stroke like this is pushed.
Yeah,
It's,
you don't have the time to gather it and
No.
be square.
you don't. No,
And so it's inconsistent if you're
that's
shoving at it.
that's the point.
And same thing in all the swings, in a little
That's-
chip to a full driver swing.
Exactly.
And it's
Even
easier
a
with the
short-
longer club. Like with the
E-
driver, I've always had a pretty good pause, but the shorter the club gets, the yankier I get.
See,
and the
even in
putt.
those little short chips, they're in a lot of hip turn because it's always coming slower. You don't hit a short chip like this. So you hit a short, slower.
No.
Naturally. I mean,
And then once you
yeah,
pause, you
naturally.
can kind of get that hip through the ball.
Yeah.
Give yourself
But
a
you watch
chance
all the
to.
players, amateurs or pros alike, when they're hitting chips from 20 yards or in, their swing is slower.
Hmm.
Even the fast swingers.
Yeah, exactly. Even your fast tempo guys,
Well, why is that?
they give themselves a chance.
To load and
To hit.
hit it square.
Hit it
So,
down.
yeah.
Lots of stuff.
Lots
But
of
tempo
stuff.
takes care of a lot of bads.
Oh, yeah.
If you have good rhythm,
No,
you
I
can
think-
get away with a
and
lot of
Toss,
bad
these
crap.
guys that really teach the pros
Mm-hmm.
and really fundamentally know what the hell they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
whether it be the guy that taught Tiger initially, what's his name? They have the school,
Butch Harmon.
Butch Harmon.
Yeah.
He was always preaching tempo.
Yeah. Do you see that picture of him working with Ricky Fowler?
Yeah,
And that's starting to come along.
yeah.
Starting to come along.
Fowler
pretty good.
actually has slowed up a little. He's got fast pace with the driver, but if you watch his iron play, it's still slower.
It is quick though.
Yeah, it's
That is a
quick, but it's
fast
slower than it
rhythm.
was.
Here was a picture he posted with him working with Butch. Yeah, it probably was like his last one.
$3,000 an hour. He better get something out of it, huh?
You think that's what the pros pay him?
That's what's his name charges. I read in an article.
He sure he likes the publicity playing having Ricky on his staff. But this isn't loading.
But those people change around like they change socks. I mean,
yeah,
they're from one guru to the next. And they've all raised their prices out of sight.
There he is.
Yeah. Now,
Got his caddy as coach.
See, he's full there, and he doesn't have a huge hip turn.
He doesn't. It's very restricted.
Very
Look at
restricted.
him posted up on
See,
that right
and
knee.
he's full parallel there.
He's full. That's his full backswing, and his right knee hasn't moved at all.
Exactly. And his
See, when you're young and flexible like that, that's what
his heel's on the ground.
Well, yeah, mine is too at the top.
Yeah.
But
his stays lower.
Nah, he's athletic. Look at that move. He's loaded.
That's Butch Harmon there with him now, isn't it?
This is a Doral them working last week.
Look at the color of those pants.
Lime green. Puma puts him in some stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, what else you want to look at? We have to go back and eat steak. Did you see the meat Dad bought?
I don't know if we're invited or not.
Oh. They're going to kick you out.
I don't know if Reed and them are going to eat out.
Oh, yeah, if Reed's eating, none of us might be able to. Might all be gone.
So we'll go find out, and I don't care because I'm never hungry anymore.
Trouble. Well, a couple pieces of good Costco prime meat. Doesn't sound very good, huh?
Well, I mean, I could eat a few bites.
Well, what else for the golf show? Are we done?
Yeah, I guess.
You think they'll like this new live episode?
Sure, I think it's going to be great. People will love it.
You want to show them why you're close to the lead here? Why your picks? Because they're good. Look at that. That team's way better than mine. You ought to be leading. It's got a similar layout that we picked. We learned to pick more players. It's 11 versus 9, but we both have maybe three fairly high-priced guys. And a bunch of guys we need to pull through. I mean, Cantley and Colley, they never play.
No.
I need to get rid of them somehow. But then I look, I only paid $350.
I got Colley and Chopra.
Yeah, you need rid of Chopra, but you look at the rest of the 300, it's not any good.